February, the Marlboro chapter of DECA attended the Regional Conference Championship, and we had 2 winners there. Again, Sari Koroi in Business Service Marketing, and Christina Mazza in Restaurant and Food Service Marketing. And on March 24th, the Technology Student Association participated in the state competition at the College of New Jersey, and we had Sandra Yee take first place in desktop publishing. Thank you, and congratulations again to those students for their excellent performance.
Mr. Wasser did ask me one thing. Could the member of the boys basketball team that are here from Marlboro please stand up? And last, I'd like to bring up our social studies supervisor, Ms. Shana Howe.
Oh, wait, let's listen.
And Dr. Hazel.
Good evening and welcome to Marlboro High School. On behalf of the school's administrators, Mr. Dave Pearson and Ms. Shana Howell, we have a young man, a senior in the Business Learning Center, who participated in a national essay contest. There were over 50,000 entries. This young man earned first place in the Mid-Atlantic region. This fine young man, a senior, his name is David Rinder, if you could please stand, is a this evening by his proud parents that are seated right next to him, and we thank you for being here this evening. I'd also like to take a moment to introduce our social studies supervisor and also David's teacher, Mrs. Shana Howell, who has worked closely with David on this journey. I am going to ask Ms. Howell if you can come to the podium and share a few words. Thank you.
It really is my pleasure to honor and recognize David for this accomplishment. As Dr. Hazel said, there were over 50,000 essays submitted. This competition, the Being an American essay competition, is sponsored by the Bill of Rights Institute, which is a national nonprofit organization that's based out of Washington, D.C. And in his winning essay, David selected entrepreneurial spirit to answer the question, what civic value do you believe is most essential to being an American? In addition to his $5,000 cash prize, David won a paid trip to the nation's capital. He was honored at an Oscar-style awards gala. The trip also included a Capitol Hill luncheon where he met federal lawmakers. And what I'm most proud about is the exemplary job David did representing our school, Marlboro High School. Several staff from the Institute commented to me that they were glad to not only see that this young man was intelligent, talented, and well-spoken, but that he was humble and gracious. And we're just so proud of him. David, congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Hager. Thank you, Sal. Thank you, Mr. Rising. Congratulations to all the Marlboro athletes and club advisors and everyone else involved. Next up is Manalapan High School. I see we have with us Principal Mr. Jeff Simon. Jeff, can you join me? Give a hand for Mr. Simon from Manalapan High School.
At this time, I'd like to ask Ms. Nora Catalucci, the advisor for our SAVE group, and she'll come up and she'll explain this wonderful honor that the students received, and also explain exactly what the SAVE group is all about. Ms. Catalucci.
Manalapan Environmental Club is a $10,000 winner in the Lexus Scholastic National Challenge. The students held several assemblies and a community fun night and raised several $100s for many different environmental charities such as World Wildlife Fund, the Earth Foundation, and Red Cross Relief for Haiti. The students, most of them are here tonight, and they worked very hard. They made a website which anyone can visit. On the Manalapan Student Activities page, they wrote original music which they perform on the website. There's links to all of the projects that they worked on. And we're going to do a big project in our student courtyard with some of the money that we won. And the first student I'd like to introduce is Alyssa Peterson. Khushbu Sadani. Danielle Wolf. Melissa Picarillo. Heather Schlepper. Veronica Ferreira. Tyler Alf. Sammy Savona. And the students who cannot be here tonight are Daniel Weinschenker and Kristen Silfone. I welcome you to check their website on student activities on Manalapan's website, and you can see some of the projects the students worked hard on in some of their videos. And I'm really proud of them. And I know they'll probably work on something like this again next year. Thank you.
This year, once again, our students in the Science and Engineering program won the regional championship in the Explorer Vision. And this is a tremendous honor for these students. They are not here today because they just found out about this award ceremony because their advisor wasn't in school the last day before. So we will honor them at the June recognition. Thank you very much.
Next up, I see my supervisor of extracurricular activities, Mr. Pete Bruno from Howell, and Mr. Steve Jervis from Manalapan High School. Thanks for joining me.
We have everything memorized. We have it all memorized. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much. And I want to thank the board for this lovely evening because it always makes you feel so good to be in such a wonderful district. So thank you for this opportunity. We have a lot of awards to announce tonight. And we are going to start with Mrs. Regina McGowan, who is our local director at Howell High School.
Good evening. We're going to recognize the students that were accepted into the All Shore Chorus for this year. Being accepted into the All Shore Chorus is indeed an honor. There's a battery of tests that the kids have to perform in order to be accepted into the group. They have to sing a song along with the recording to prove that they can blend and sing against other parts. They have to do some vocal exercises. And then the third part of it is they have to prove that they're musically literate. There's music that's put in front of them. They have to be able to sing that music accurately and prove that they have a strong music reading ability. So for the fourth year in a row, Howell High School has placed first out of 37 high schools in Monmouth and Ocean County. This year we had 19 students accepted into the ensemble. We're very proud of them. The concert was in February, and every year they choose a different